All right, just sun on my face. There we go. Back at it, almost done. We got about 3/4 of the way done on a 4 mile. It's Sunday afternoon, about left at 2:22. Right? I love running in the middle of the day when everyone's tired. You want to go take a nap after you ate a nice big lunch. It's Sunday, so hey, the game's on. Let's just chill, let's just relax, you know? Let's take it easy. Tomorrow's Monday, we'll get back into the groove of it. No, I fucking hate that complacency and that comfort. We've all got it, you know? And there's a part of me, like, today I knew it would be magical, which is why I brought the camera. Usually I couldn't be bothered, but today I knew it was gonna be good because I was fighting it so much to go out and run. And then I was like, okay, well, you know, we'll walk some sections. And I was like, nope, we're gonna run the whole thing and we're gonna get after it. And I'm only walking this section up, and I walked part of the big section behind me. But on the way back, I got into this deep flow. It's the first time I've gotten into this since I started running again. I used to get into this all the time when I ran before. Oh, yeah, I can't see me. Switch hands. When I ran before, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like I went back to that place. I can describe it. What am I talking about? I went back to that place, that deep, dark place where all my secrets are. And I pulled one out. And this was the Drift Japan failure that I've talked about. And I went back to Suicide Forest, and I was just sitting there with myself, and all of a sudden everything around me disappeared. I could see the trees again from there. Make sure I don't walk into some shit. I could see the trees, I could smell the forest. I could feel the eeriness there. I could feel just how empty I felt and how much, like, I was so lost at that point, you know? And it's so fucking sad to think about that some outside thing could happen that would so deeply move somebody to try and take their life. Like, Jesus, man. But that was very interesting, and that's the first time I've tapped into that in a long time. And that was fucking beautiful to go there again. So I gotta finish up this run, but I wanted to hit you with this quick video for today, for Sunday, and also let you know that this course kicked my ass to put it together. This Peak Mindset Principles. And this is what it is, you know, like this is the stuff right here. No magic, just a lot of hard work and working at things in a way that you know will get the job done. So it took me a lot longer than I expected. Actually didn't sleep last night but 2 hours because I spent all this time uploading, reworking the videos, you know, 20 videos. It takes forever to finish, and then I had to redo a couple of them because they weren't good enough, and then uploading it and getting it all together just to submit it for Udemy to get it ready for you guys. So I've gone ahead and rolled out, hosted by ourselves, of the same course. But if you want to get it now, and for all of you that are in the Umpire community, you'll get it at the price I guaranteed you at 20 bucks. I was wrong. Udemy allows you to go up to as expensive as you want. Again, for a while they made you do everything at 20 bucks. So I thought that was still the rule. But now they let you go up as high as you want. Course is going to sell for at least 100. I'm thinking 99 is sweet spot. I think that's super fair. But for everybody, I already made the promise. It's going to be 20 bucks. I'm going to give you a coupon code. So you'll pay $20 for about 20 videos, a buck a piece, going through all the shit that we talk about on a regular basis, but deeper, the exercise, the strategy, what you need to do. Short, sweet, simple videos on what you need to do today. Okay, a little post wrap-up thoughts here before I end this video. Just got back. Actually, this is only the second time I ran this path, but all-time best. Did it at 52 minutes. I think it's just over 4 miles with 2 huge hills. So that is good in my book. And yeah, I mean, there's a ton of excuses I had for today, just like all of you, just like anybody, right? It's Sunday. You know, I work out during the week too, and my goal is to hit 10 miles per day. 10 miles per day. 10 miles per week. And there's no excuses. So, you know, Sunday, had 4 left to do. Go and get 4. And it's really that simple. And on days that you don't want to do it, it really does turn into fuel for the fire. Okay, so
Wanted to chime in here real quick before we wrapped up the video. That was yesterday was great, the run. And the reason why is because that's part of a new standard that I have, which is that I run 10 miles per week. A month ago, wasn't doing that. 2 months ago, wasn't doing that. And, just like everybody else, I got a million excuses in the book that I could have, leaned on and pulled from to get out of that yesterday. I got the soreness of the whole week. I'm doing other conditioning work. I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, doing muscle building, weight training, whatever you want to call it. And so that wears me out. I get different little ticks and little issues happening every single day, every single week. So that could have stopped me, but it's now integrated. Like I've passed the 2-week mark of doing that. It's now integrated as a habit in my book. And that's a new standard, which I think that would be a great challenge for you to take away from this video, is not just that we can always do more, but that it's time to level it up and it's time to set up some new standards. So the early wake ups, the cold showers every day, the ice baths every week, whatever it is, it could be just these smaller things, and then stack on top of those. And over time, you start to really take it somewhere, right? You start to take it somewhere magical. So yeah, there was that. I got some sleep and I woke up today. And today I had the thought like, hey, maybe I could do a 1,000 rep workout today. I haven't done those in forever. Like those used to be my bread and butter for training. I used to love on a Saturday, I'd go in and knock out 1,000 reps in maybe like an hour and a half. What I mean by that is so do 10 exercises, 100 reps each. And so today I went in there thinking that last night, and then I woke up and my feet were pretty thrashed. And then I was like, okay, well, squats and legs are out. So let's just see how far we can push it with upper body, And the idea was to hit 500 reps, which I did do in 42 or 45 minutes, including warm up, which I absolutely sent it on a 500 meter row at a 140 pace, which I'm usually at a 153, 154 pace. So that extra speed definitely got me. And that echoed to the whole workout that I definitely had. I was overcoming being pretty tired the whole time. Yeah. So anyways, that's the start of the week. And so this week I've got some different things slated for the week to get after it and grab up my 10 miles. I do like running on the weekends, but I don't like pushing it to the absolute last day, Sunday. And I would like to break it up into bigger time chunks. So maybe just 2 or 3 instead of right now. I'm doing a little bit every day because it's just a nice way to break up in the afternoon when I don't want to do anything. And then I can just jump on that and knock out a couple miles. So how I've been doing it is mostly a 2 mile, 1 mile to 2 mile little knockout every day. And then there's just a couple miles left on the weekend. But anyway, so there you have it. I know it got a little windy. I'm sorry. I tried to clean it up as best as possible. But what I was talking about is the Peak Mindset Principles, which is now on sale or for sale. And it is at the special price that I promised you guys, all the Empire community members, for just $20. So you can go pick that up for $19.99 right now. Regular price would be $99. So you're going to save a lot. There's a warranty. There's a guarantee on it. So if you don't like it or you feel like it's not the time to kind of push in that sort of way after you dive into it and get your money back, I would urge you that if you've been following us for a while and you've been looking for ways to take it to the next level, that would be a great way to do it. So if you like this video, want to show some support, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that YouTube knows exactly where to send you, and we start actually getting some suggestions because the video views are absolutely in the toilet. And I'm sure it's because keyword placement doesn't really know how to match this just yet, so it's getting thrown in the dumpster. Literally thrown in a dumpster. We don't want that. Yeah. And share with friends, obviously, if you think they'll benefit from this. Comment below if you got something to say. That's it. This week until Friday, $20 instead of $100. If you want in, first link in the description. Go check it out right now. See ya.
So that link is going to be the first one underneath this video. You can go ahead and enroll if you've been waiting, if you've been wanting it. If you're curious, there's a refund policy on it. Try it out, refund it if you're not up to doing it. It's not the right time in your life, whatever. Outside of that, if you're brand new to the channel, that's what we're talking about now. We're getting after it every day. So subscribe below, hit the thumbs up, turn on the bell notifications so YouTube knows to tell you what's up when I upload. And that's it for now. All right, I gotta finish this right now.